Good morning guys and welcome to today's video. We're here in South Haven, Michigan for Gridlife. It's day one and we went to this little random coffee shop that turned out to be on the beach. But the beach is a lake and confirmed we didn't know if there were waves on lakes, and there's waves on lakes. Now you know it. But yeah, we typed in coffee shop and the number 2 coffee shop is this little like beach shack over here in South Haven. So let's judge the coffee. No bacon, egg, and cheeses, but we got ourselves a breakfast dog. What do you think, Colette?
That's all you.
Let's go, baby. Welcome to day one of Gridlife. Coffee's a big deal at a lot of these events because usually we get used to track coffee, which is typically like airplane coffee that's sat out forever. There's no cream, no sugar. So I would rank this somewhere in between like a track coffee and like a nice bougie little spot, but always hunting for those cool little neat spots where you get a little vibe and a little fancy, fluffy looking drink. Love those. It's always cool walking through the pits of Gridlife. So many cool, rad time attack style cars here. One day, I would love to have one of my own cars here. Be able to do that and drifting. I think I have just as much fun grip driving. It's like such a blast. Yeah, there's a lot of cars here. Walking up to the demo cars, all ready to rip. Look at these things. It'll be a good time. I haven't been to this track since 2019, back with the purple version of my S15. I don't know if you guys can tell from the footage, but I have been struggling driving this car today. I think the biggest challenge for me, I love so much how the competition cars drive, and these ones drive completely different because they're electric rack and the whole entire like angle setup, everything's a lot different. And switching between the two is a huge challenge. And it's weird because like the inside of the car feels the same and looks the same, but the way the cars drive is totally different. So definitely not my proudest driving today. I mean, we were sending it, but you know, some of the corners I was flying off track and just felt like I had no idea what I was doing. But it's good times out here at Gridlife. Just being able to be out there and getting to drive with the bros is a blessing. Just got to dial it in tomorrow. I think I also have a little bit too much front grip in the front, which just causes some weird twitchy stuff, but that's an easy fix. Do it in the morning, head back out and get some more sessions. Love the vibes here. A little car show on the water. All these little lights and stuff. It's so sick.
Oh my gosh, I knew it would be.
Hey TJ, just for the hell of it, since I didn't film any of this, can you explain what just happened?
We were getting drunk in the hot tub, and Adam was texting us. He was telling us to come over. We were like, nah, no way, we're having a great time. All of a sudden, we hear this weird noise, and it freaked everyone out. We were super freaked out. We were like, there's no way Adam would actually paddle blind in the dark across the lake to find us. We just like, no way. And we heard it again. Then we were like, fuck it, we're getting out of here. And then all of a sudden, we hear Grant screaming, and we see Adam running from the shoreline. We're like, wow, he actually came up here. And then he corralled us and convinced us to jump in his canoe, go on the lake blind to come get a s'more. I resisted for as long as I could, and here I am making a s'more, and it's like 1 a.m. So.
We're making memories, dude. How crazy is that we happen to get Airbnbs on the same lake?
It was fate. I was supposed to be making marshmallows right here, right now. And
Damn right. The universe
here we are.
made it happen for you, Biddy.
I'm shocked.
All right, we're going back out day 2. The team did find that the front end of the car had a bunch of toe-in, so that explains some of the dardiness. But the bigger thing that we've come to realize is I'm not used to driving cars that don't have spools, welded, two-ways, and these cars have torques and diffs. So some of the weird stuff that's been going on, I think is attributed towards me not keeping the rear end locked. So I'm gonna go into this session with a little different mindset and see how it helps. Coffee.
Wow. I bet all of your clips have been inside of a trailer all day, huh?
I haven't filmed anything.
Oh, it sounds about right.
Can you take over my video for me, Teej?
Yeah, okay, sure. Adam drove with his friends for like
the first time in 6 months.
Can you believe that? Damn, he must have thought we were Vaughn and Chelsea.
You chased me, right?
Yeah, it was
How
fine.
was that? It was good?
Yeah,
I tried to be smooth.
Yeah, it was fine.
It was fun following you. TJ, your car is weirdly like super slow then really fast.
It's acting weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you thought, well, I was gonna say maybe it's the driver.
Driver mode.
That too.
Hey, we could turn the boost up. You got another motor sitting on the compound.
I know.
Have you tried that?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't think, well, we could.
Yeah, so you have knob 2 and knob 3. Try 2, see if it's enough. If it's not, go 3.
Fourth gear, when I get to it, like, it doesn't have anything.
We never talked about this in videos. We thought TJ's motor was blown. It had 2 cylinders that were low in compression, but it turned out the rings were just stuck. So when we tested the car, it had a bunch of blow-by, the compression numbers were weird, so I was super nervous, and then it seemed like they just like unstuck themselves and reseated themselves. So you're good to turn the boost back up, baby.
Yeah, well, the car's running great now. I'd like to.
Fill the gas can already.
It filled how many laps?
1 session.
That's not too bad.
That's not that bad.
It was doing like 1 cash can per lap before.
Dude, you were shredding out there. You can link the whole thing. Do you not get hot?
It gets hot.
Okay. That was like, we wanted to drive with you, but like Grant was at like 260 oil temp, and I was at like 250 coolant temp, and I was like, I can't keep up with him.
Yeah, dude, we run Pennzoil and we can go to like...
Oh, here we go.
You better be careful when you talk about that around here, boy.
Why?
Valvoline's gonna kick your butt. Mr.
This is
Valvoline's
my
gonna come
video.
around.
I've got Pennzoil on my shirt.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna do that in your video.
it's great stuff.
He'll edit it out.
LZMG above the Valvoline.
Chill.
Vlogger.
I'm the safety.
Talk to me when you know what it's like to drift a full track.
Look at Kevin. Look at Kevin.
Oh wow,
I'm vlogging.
that's a great clip, Kev.
Okay. Look at me. Look at
Yo, every person on the internet that hates influencers, this is what they envision at events.
Yeah, cameras everywhere.
You got
A
it.
little cringe. You got a camera. You got a camera. I got a camera. Kevin's got a camera.
Again, I want to get a photo.
Oh yeah. What he would look like.
Hello. Hey, DJ, get in the zone.
Sorry. Auto zone. You're welcome, Adam.
This is for Adam's meme. We're doing this because of Adam's a meme.
Camera? No, I have Adam's.
God damn it.
I don't have a memory for that. super stoked on like NA, light, simple cars lately, like the E86. And there's one Civic here that I walk past and every time I'm like, damn, that looks so fun to drive. Might not take me as a Honda guy, but I really want to build like an all-motor NA hatch at some point. Probably B-Series. This thing is so sick. Just looking at this thing without it even moving or hearing it run, it just looks like it's a blast to drive.
He's like, look, doesn't that look fun? Look at it. Maybe.
So sick.
Are you doing one?
Sure.
Maybe?
Cool.
Alright.
Good birthday idea.
Wow.
Last runs of the day, everyone got a little bit wild. I was slanging it. Chelsea literally drifted until the tires were done. Look at this. D-lammed, and somehow they still didn't pop. Look how ridiculous that is. I'm sorry guys, I know it was a short video. We're already back in Florida. Took a 6 a.m. flight back here. The whole crew actually left. We didn't hang around and drive any Sunday because right around the corner we have Englishtown, Formula Drift, and I'm stoked to be out there. Had a blast at Gridlife, loved meeting a bunch of you guys. We didn't really partake in any of the concert EDM festivities. We got to catch a little bit of the last set, but I heard it was awesome. And I'm stoked to be at the future Gridlifes. If you haven't seen, I've posted pretty much all the events I'm gonna be at on my Instagram, just so you guys can stay on top of it if I'm coming to a city near you. Love driving all over the place, love meeting you guys. And I'm stoked to see my Northeast homies up at E-Town. It's gonna be a good time. I got 3 days back home to try to get as much done as I possibly can before we are out on the road again. Love it, it's tough. We're gonna have a good week. When you said